Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm a smidgen late. My tea took longer to make than I thought it would. But I now have tea, and I am ready. And I have things to show you, because I've done quite a bit. The tunnel is mostly dug. It is also partially segmented by posts. And we have villagers here. It's temporary. But for now it works. They're safe. And I can get small emeralds so I can buy things from the trader so I don't have to explore much. Mostly so I can keep the snow at bay. It is so hard to keep the snow at bay. So there is that. I have completed a little farm with a hutch. Turns out, campfires help the crop grow. It's been quite nice. I also have the cat. I think I had the cat before. Yes, I did. Because we got him with the singular fish I had. It was great. I remember now. But yeah, campfires end up helping keep things warm, so the crops are now growing at a more normal pace instead of eons. So long I waited for crops to grow. But we got a bit of that going. I have been mauled by several polar bears. That is what I did this weekend, along with building this staircase, which goes up to the upper part of the build. I discovered that carpets will stop the snow, and that stairs do not gather snow. Haha. And as you can see, I have also made other pathways, which have red carpet. And those are slabs. So, specifically bottom slabs. So they also do not get snow. I'm learning many things by dealing with the snow. I've never built where there is snow. I prefer to build where it is tropical. Oh yes, and I hope everyone is enjoying the little Santa hat. I have some Christmas things. I needed more carpet. The snow is winning up here. I have ignored up here for a while. Oh god, the snow is winning. It's level with the... Oh boy. Yep, the snow is definitely winning the upper part of the mountain for now. Ah, the war with the snow. But yes, many paths. I do want to build a ledge out that way, but for later. I was building, and for now the crafting table will stay there. But yeah, so we got the staircase going up. Just sort of a decorative wall, really, that is slowly piling. My war with the snow, I will win. It'll be a long, hard fight. I've also been a bit of a farm. There's going to be some more storage or a farm dispenser thing. But yeah, I have more crops this way. Again, with campfires, which I've hidden under the beams, so I stop burning myself. Burning myself way too much. I will farm the coal, but for now I am good on coal, so I'm just leaving it in the wall because I'm going to dig the wall out later anyway. Okay, well, if I'm doing crops, I'll put the crops here. Potato. Yeah, so we got a decent bit of crops going. Another done potato? No, you guys still gotta go. Comes out here. I've done the same with sugarcane. So there's a... I forgot I could also do that if I wanted. Ooh. I may explore that option. I kind of like that option, but for now. That was its design. Anyway, so there's a campfire somewhere. It's under one of the walls, I guess. And then water is behind this wall, so that's what's keeping that hydrated there. And then again, yeah, the villagers. These two spaces are going to be more... well, this one is going to be... This is going to be bamboo. And then whenever I acquire that... And then this will be, I think, pumpkins and melons. And then I might go in one more and do mushrooms across from the villagers. Or I was going to do more villagers. I might do more villagers. We'll see. I haven't gone much further into the tunnel than that other than I finished it. I got a pretty decent early layout. Ah, yes, and then there's the beginning of the mines, which we will come back to, and we're going to dig both of these down in either direction. Where, again, more coal. We're good. We're good on the coal. I need iron. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surviving pretty well on the copper. Not that it's a better tool, because it is not. I do not have enough to sell to any of you. It is also about to be nighttime. See? Sugarcane's growing. Beautiful. Okay, I will show you around again in the morning. Quick inventory sort. What do I not want to be holding? That, because I am going to go straight into digging the mines. Well, am I going to put down more carpet? No. Just the mines, which I won't be doing anything decorative with for now. But I will keep the wood. And I guess the stone's a marker. Okay, so I got that. Don't need the chests. Or the lanterns. I will take the sticks. I don't need this either. Okay, I can go, so can that. I think we can probably sleep. Yep, there we go. And then, if I don't get punched by a stray immediately, I think we might be okay. I got my sheep over here, which I put over cover because I realized that the snow will eventually let them out. And that eventually is rather quick. Did a baby sheep get out anyway? Might have been a baby zombie dying and it was just glowing red. But yeah, I have my sheep. Which I'm scared to breed too much because then they will run out of grass, I fear. So I haven't... I just keep shearing these ones slowly. The carpets are required. I should put a safety grass block outside of it, but I will deal with that later. Hey, my cherry tree grew! Yay! I've also acquired cherry tree. But yeah, so I got this little path that goes this way. Kind of just down and around to connect with the other village path that went that way. Don't you maul me! They are a very hard mob to escape. The house did not save me. It punched me through the wall. I had to be right in the middle to not get punched, and sleeping did not make it stop aggroing me. It just stayed there until it got to kill me. So thank God we're not in hardcore, because I had to let it do that twice. I couldn't even see its cub before it was mad at me. But yeah, mostly I just cleaned up this path a bit, trapped some villagers. They're safe. And that, I mean, he's still alive. I don't know how, but he's doing well. Oh, these guys caught the snow again. Hello, rabbit. You're slightly ominous, and match my carpet. Nobody has chosen to sleep in this bed yet, and it makes me sad. But yeah, many villagers trapped. Mostly just clean this up. I haven't actually built that much over here. There is still someone trying to sleep down there? There is no bed, but... Oh well. Ooh, are you new? I don't have my stuff on me, but you might not be new. You are new. No, you are not new. I just only bought one, because that's all the stuff I had. I'll deal with it later. And then this path I fully built. This wasn't here before. Oh, a rabbit died to something. Yeah, and I just kind of made it easier for me to traverse to where the Wandering Trader normally goes. That was the entire reason this path was made. It's because he almost always spawned here. Don't fully know why. But yeah, I've just kind of been roughing it out a bit. I have to put lights on top of it. But today we acquire iron. Are you doing good, bud? So long as you're happy. I have enough of your brethren to survive, I think. And enough potatoes to survive the mines, but I've picked up wool again. I also need more pickaxes than I do need axes or hoes. You know what? I can kind of... I know I literally have 2 chests that I could build, but no. Actually, I will keep the shears, because I might want those for if I encounter something else. Oh, shit. Okay, we will take the one random piece of oak. It can be used for sticks, I suppose. Sticks. Sticks. There we go. Yes, I don't have iron. I'm gonna laugh if after I make this many, it just gives me more iron, but I have a lot of stone. That sound was my speaker. That made me jump. I have no idea if you could hear it, but that made me jump. Okay, no, I don't need anything from there. To the mines. Torches! Don't be a dumb. Okay, no, I definitely had coal in here. Where's the coal? I'll use that first. I just straight up have torches, even better. And I'm also about to mine coal, so that'll do. That'll do. That. And perfect. Alright, villagers, I hope you survive. That was the other reason I didn't want to go down to the mines right away. I needed the... Did I pass where I built the mine? No, I didn't. It's over here. I'm gonna go down the... Do I want to go down the coal side first? No, I'll finish taking this out. But yeah, I want to dig down in 2 directions. Just because I want to. Not necessarily because it's efficient. I just think it will be aesthetically pleasing to me, and I like a pretty mine. And I am gonna dig it 4 wide the whole way. Though I should probably be a bit more efficient until we hit an iron level. Oh look, more coal. It will definitely be fine. Actually, I am so used to the old numbers still, I do not remember what levels are the best for each ore. So we'll figure that out eventually, I suppose. And for now, the main lighting point will be short. I don't need help finding copper, but what's iron, love? I need iron.
Iron best is 16.
16?
Yeah, 16 or negative 56 or something.
Alright, well I got a long way to go, but I am in a mountain. Does a mountain change anything?
Yeah, if you go high up in a mountain, it's actually a lot better for iron spawns too.
Shit, I knew I should have dug one of these in the direction of up.
Coal is also very much
plentiful here?
High up in the mountains, yes.
Yeah, I can't stop running into it up here, so I think I'll just find a bunch of that while I'm digging.
Basically, if you want to find mass amounts of coal, go to above 90.
Okay, well, down to 16 we go. Thank you very much, lovely. Don't worry about the others, I literally just need iron right now.
If you want gold, actually, if you want a bit of everything, I suggest going to Y level 8.
Well, I'm not digging 8 up, so I'll just do 16 first, and then I'll dig down.
Well, the reason I say Y level 8 is you get a bit of everything, and you don't have to worry about deep slate, because that's when it stops spawning. So you just get a bit of iron, a bit of lapis, a bit of copper, a bit of gold, the very rare diamond.
I see. Anyway, you said 16 for iron, so I'm gonna do this to 16.
Yep. If you go down to the bottom of the world, you're more likely to find iron veins, and that's crap tons of iron.
I see. I hope you were loud enough for the chat to hear you, so that they got two sides of the information.
Okay. Yeah, I hope so too.
But why level 16 for iron? The stone pickaxe is gonna be what does everybody in. It doesn't really bother me. Like, it is slow, don't get me wrong. But it's like, it's a cathartic speed for me. It's just chill. Like, a fraction faster than this would be nice. So iron is the truly preferred, but I've dealt with stone for so long. I do this to myself every run. My first priority is cut trees. But I think that's because I want to make sure I'm attached to the world before I bother digging down anyway. I think that's why. But if you're trying to fall asleep, this might now be a good thing to watch. Just consistent block breaking noises. I do need a name for the cat. That is something I do need. I need to come up with a name for the kitty. And I hope one day I will find a dog. But so far, just cats. Oh, we found copper. That's not helpful. $55, only forever more to go. You know what? I will slightly save us. Trying to get down there a bit faster. Ooh, yay, andesite. It's a good texture block. I am a little surprised I didn't hit a cave, because I kind of thought I was gonna. So slightly convenient. Excuse me. Okay. Sure. We'll try to make it downtown. I also keep thinking maybe Cleo for the cat name. But I think it's just because I've been watching Zombie Cleo and her hair is orange. So I'm not sure if that's the one I want to go with. I will name a zombie after Cleo. Where are you so excited to go? Is there catnip over there? Is there catnip? One of these days it's gonna like open to the abyss below and I'm gonna feel really bad. Just accidentally kill it mining. It's my sacrifice for the diamonds. One cat. No, I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. We'll call that one an intrusive idea. Okay, we're almost there. Just half the distance more to go. Okay, slightly more than that, but you know, like rounded. Yay, more coal. I want iron. Have I not been a good girl this year? Give me fuel for more. There is so much coal. At least it's useful. And yeah, I think after I get iron and sort of dig the mine down, because I will dig it down to diamond level. That's what I mean by I'm digging a hole today. Unless I get distracted. Who knows? Maybe we'll hyper-focus because I'm building stairs. I like building stairs. Don't know why. Iron! Yay! Ooh. Ooh, it blesses me. Yay. Continues building stairs. Don't worry, I'm gonna grab it all. I'm greedy. Okay. We will hit 16 and then I will run up and I will make a pickaxe. Might as well use all the pickaxes I made. So I guess whichever happens first, 16 or the pickaxe breaks. And we'll do that. And I will probably also quickly shear my sheep. We'll see if that leads to being distracted. Okay, you are there. I was worried for a second. I was like, did I kill you and not notice? Oh, 19. Yeah, we're gonna hit that before we hit 16. Well, actually, boop, boop, boop. 16! Ta-da! Okay, now he said to hit it, so I'm gonna go 3 more, and then that's where I'm gonna dig. Well, not 3 more, I dig 2. We'll get down to 14 and we'll dig up. Perfect. Let me dig up. Okay, I can do that many. I can do one more. Okay, that has the torch on it, though. There's no way I'm gonna go that high from there. How many blocks can we reach, actually?
5.
Okay, yeah, so I was right. For science. Perfect. And because I'm paranoid from old days. Or maybe mittens? Should I call the cat Mittens? Seems too basic, bitch. I think I want to go with some form of stone stairs. Oh good, just in time for night. Do I sleep with the villagers today? I think I'll sleep with the villagers today. Come here, gentlemen. Actually, you might be genderless. I don't know. I can't remember for what it's called when you just procreate without having a gender.
Asexual.
Asexual?
Or,
No, that's a sexuality.
yeah, no, it's, fuck, I can't think of
There was
the
a
term right now.
there was a biology term for this.
Asexual reproduction? No.
Oh well, I'll Google it later. See where the rabbit hole goes.
Lila, come.
My things have grown. I'm paranoid of the polar bear, so I'm gonna chill back here for a bit. Yeah, I think at this point this is just gonna be a stone box. Which is fine. I prepared for that eventuality. In this chest. Barrel. It does not need that much coal for that. Okay, we leave that to do iron, and I do farm for a bit. And eat. Probably eat. I will beat potatoes with their baked variety because it means they produce more. Yes, definitely. Got 3 seeds for that. I didn't realize how plentiful the beetroot seeds were. A few of those are not grown yet. I can walk in a straight line. Definitely. The beetroot was for red dye, by the way. Which I no longer need. So now it's to trade with. If I had 15 of them, one of these guys would give me money. I think that does leave me enough potatoes, though. Alright. Nope, not for armor. Straight for pickaxes. That is my logic. I have 29 potatoes. That's not the math I wanted. Beautiful. Why is there... When did you kill a chicken? I don't think you'll eat it, but have some chicken. I don't know when you kill things, cat. Maybe just each time we go down, I'll dig one side. Don't worry, I'm only doing this to break the stone pickaxe. Once the stone pickaxe is done, I will switch to the iron pickaxe. Now to go the fishing route for enchanting or get an actual enchanting table. How cozy gaming am I gonna go? Can do the simplest parts of this game for hours. I don't know, it's relaxing to me. It's a very de-stressing game. I play Pal World when I seek violence. And when I seek challenge, Monster Hunter. That's cool. They do last a decent while, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Much faster. Hey, and more iron. Sweet. Ooh, it even goes into the next piece of wall. That's not part of my staircase, though. Get it? I didn't get it. I'll leave it for now. Nah, it's gonna bug me. Since I'm using iron, I will dig out too. Partially because we found iron. Do even a basic enchantment. I do like that we got 8 more already, that's nice. So much coal. I'll just passively get coal. Come back and get some when I need it. I guess that is also a feature of actually the snowier locations, is coal is more plentiful there. I've had other worlds where I'll dig down and it's like, where the fuck is all the coal? Doesn't always work out. Or Mimi? Maybe Mimi for the kitty's name? Hey! Hello, Azura. Theos? How you doing? Azura Theos. Yes, there we go. I can say it as a whole. How you doing? Hopefully well. You know what? There's something with my throat. I'm gonna drink some tea. And welcome to the stream. Sorry, my phone is not showing me you are a first-time chatter, but welcome! A first-time chatter, how exciting. I love new people. You know what? I'm just gonna pop that out. I'm a little sleepy, just passing by to give some support. Oh, well, thank you so much. Support is always appreciated. That's so sweet of you. I hope you are able to get some good sleep. Maybe the block breaking sounds will help. The intermediate chatter. Intermittent. There we go. I don't know if I should do just a big room at level 16 and then keep digging down. I'm gonna dig out a little mini space for me to walk in, and then I'm gonna continue the staircase from the same point so that the staircase kind of cuts through the middle of the room, if that makes sense. So I do know I want to do that, but do I want to go off in the 4 cardinal directions even behind the stairs? Well, not cardinal, but 4 directions. Or do I want to just do like a straight line to either side and then the staircase going down? Decisions. And we have met up with where we're doing it. Yes, I see. What did I do there? Right. That was probably silly of me to do, but oh well, it's back for now. This is the floor, so we'll dig out a bit. But this is where I want the floor to be? Yeah, so I'll dig out this way a bit. To generally mark what for now is considered the room. Beautiful. Okay, and then actually in each of those sections we will place a torch, because this is going to get eaten by stairs. Eaten by the stairs. I just realized I never finished Minecraft before. Oh, like you've never beaten the Ender Dragon? I think I've done it once. It's not normally what I play Minecraft for. I get stuck in the building part. But I have beat it once. So never before. It'll be exciting. It's quite fun. It's a very interesting fight. Certainly significantly different than anything else in Minecraft. I can tell you how it's done, but I don't know if you want to figure that out on your own. Or watch a video. So for now, I will shush. I am still moving, correct? Yes, okay, good. Okay, gauge. Okay, now if I dug stairs, it would definitely go at least, I think 4 out, so I gotta make this 6. Then I can plot the room out a bit from there. So I do like a big space. Yeah, I need to kill the big purple dragon. Nice. Definitely recommend a bow. I will say that. You will need that. And happy to give additional advice. Come on, give me a little bit more iron. Please, world? Please? That's lapis, but thank you. I mean, I will need that for enchanting, so it is nice to just have it there. But still. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I go down the other side, and that's where all the iron is. Okay, all of that said, more for the light to travel than anything. However big I need the stairs to be, that's what's gonna drop the light if I do that. I know I can use beds to explode the dragon, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna explode myself in the process. Yes, yes, you will explode yourself in the process, for sure. The bed method is a method. It is a difficult and time-consuming method. From what I have seen. And definitely a very dangerous one. That is very much true. That can be another one of those for now. And we will carry the stairs down a bit to mark where they— oh! Well, ain't that just super convenient? I'm sorry. Oh no, that's Deep Slate. I thought you were Mossy Cobble. Well, side note, this side stops here. Alright then. That is weirdly convenient. Thank you, world. Pardon me. Yep, still the same one. Weirdly convenient indeed. Okay, let's dig out this wall. Again, for lighting purposes. We are not digging the staircase down, so now it's just about spacing. And I guess in that case, I will not dig up the staircase. Though I may dig this back one to mark this with a post. But hopefully just digging this out will give me more iron. Look into that. Yeah, when I first beat the Ender Dragon, it was definitely bows. I am not good with a shield at all, but it was bows, and I think I even went so far as to wear the pumpkin head so I didn't have to deal with the Enderman. But it has been quite some time now. I almost feel like I need to make a spiritual altar now. Just boof, summon a demon. Been watching too many of those shows. So then, like 3 in either direction. See how I'm feeling about that. And actually, at the moment, we need a little bit of just smelting it down here instead of running upstairs. My cat seems to want to run upstairs. Go in there. Do that. Okay. Clean this up while we're going. Still have tons of torches, so we're good there. Imagine the Ender Dragon seeing Steve approaching with 15 beds piling on his back. That would be rather funny. I feel like you'd have to animate a bit of a wiggle to the beds as he's running with it for the cartoonish purposes. That is quite the funny image indeed. It took me a second. My brain jumped to Monster Hunter Steve and I was confused. Then I went, nope, Minecraft. Minecraft also has Steve. Also a very strong Steve. So that was a bit of a brain bloop, but it's funny. Yeah, if you do try the bed method, let me know how that works out for you. Oh good, right as my pickaxe goes to break. And we have gravel. Nice. Slowly I will have cement, but no sand. Well, I will have gravel, but no sand, so maybe no cement. We will see. Hate that guy. The Steve from Monster Hunter? More tea. Or the Steve from Minecraft. Haha. All of it, I guess. If I come down with a bucket of water on me next time, I will, What's that line spies use to go down into the thing, but, like, as close as we can get to Minecraft, because we definitely can't do that with a string-like object. Actually, I guess you could do it in a boat. You could do the spy thing in a boat. That would kind of work. I already had to deal with it. Rise now in Wilds. I have never played any game before Wild, so it was my first introduction to Steve. And design-wise, I fucking love Steve. He's a fucking cool design. I do not like fighting Steve. Of that, I will completely agree. Fuck Steve. Fuck Steve. I will be playing Worlds, though, come the new year, because my viewers have completed the challenge. So, I will be made to play that. I'm gonna die so much. But I'm also looking forward to it, because I hear we can actually do things with our endemic life. And by here, I mean my boyfriend showed me his. And I was like, oh, they're all so cute! Why are the monkeys in the bath? It was great. So, I'm excited for that part, but I don't know if I'll be able to play the game far enough to get there. When is my boy Azure Rathalos coming back? Wait, Azure Rathalos? Does that mean he's blue? Oh my god, a blue Rathalos would make me so happy. I have, again, never played the game that he is in, but I also like the blue Barioth. I believe he's Barioth? His name is Barioth? It's the saber-toothed cat, but when he's blue. Or is it Nargacuga? Fuck! I don't know anymore. No, because Nargacuga's dark blue, and that's not what I'm thinking of. My VTuber is an Azure Rathalos, so I hate him in and out of character. I see. Oh, are they natural enemies of each other from that game? God, the ecosystems in Monster Hunter are truly great. The soul in these games. I should have brought a shovel. Is that 3? No, I got 1 more. More coal. This is not what I want. I guess I have been bad. I keep getting coal for Christmas. I still can't believe that 1 block below this is just a dead drop down into a cave. That is still way too funny. Stopped right there. Oh, on Worlds DLC, you have a little house where you can oh my god, they give you a whole house? I mean, that is the DLC. I will truly have to see if I get that far. Because when I tried it, I did not have very good controller skills. The 2 joysticks were a lot. I am significantly better now, but I feel like Worlds is still going to be hard for me. Forest Arceus and Rathalos hate each other. Ah, I see, I see. Nope, don't use the pickaxe for that. I will beat it to death with my money. The most powerful mining tool. Money. So much stone. It's gonna do that. Click. Okay, yeah, that's a decent size. Looking at it this way, though, I think I want the room at least double that. But otherwise I can do with this depth. That said, what if... I want to go back one more for pillars. So let's do that. I'll keep the blocks in place for the stairs. So I assume then, as a, if you don't mind me shortening your name to that way, you've been playing the series for a while. Is that an accurate assumption? I also need a name tag to get the cat, actually, I just realized. Can't just name the cat. I gotta fish up or acquire a name tag somehow. I think librarians sell name tags. I think that sounds right to me. I think that sounds right. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna want this back at least 2 more, I think. So do that in either direction. I was really hoping I'd run into some more iron this way, but it doesn't seem to be happening for me today. Because I'm hitting 16 and above. I was translating stuff. Oh, no worries. What did I ask? How long have you been with the Monster Hunter franchise? Like, when did you start playing? I think that's basically what I asked. Gravel's so much easier than dirt. It's just torches. Except in this case. Or now it is punch it to death. Much gravel. Which I do like having, because I like cement. I just don't know how far away sand's gonna be. Haven't even bothered with glass. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Give me shovel. Give me one shovel. Much better. Please. Any iron. Any iron at all. Why does it hate me? So the first I really played was World. Oh, okay, okay. First one was 3U on 3DS, but never beat the village boss. We were like 10. Ah, but you have still been playing the franchise for quite some time then. I can appreciate that. That's me with Pokemon. I picked up Monster Hunter at the ripe age of 29. I will say, Monster Hunter has a lot of people that have been playing it for a very long time. A which has been very nice to walk into. The community is generally very nice. As is the Minecraft community, not gonna lie. Don't get too many people too chatty about Minecraft, though. One day. One day. Okay, I need to look at it from the stairs. I definitely want this wall back. I think the wall's gotta go, like, 3? Yeah. Except maybe I kind of shouldn't. Okay, I don't want to break my final pickaxe, actually. Okay, you know what? We need to run upstairs. My inventory is full, and I don't want to have to move storage later. I actually only recently learned that Monster Hunter had a release on the 3DS. That did surprise me. I almost forgot for a second. Sorry there. I honestly thought it was a PlayStation product from the beginning, but no, it's a Nintendo, and I feel silly. But, like, that's how little I knew about it when I stepped into Wilds. I'm gonna break my pickaxe. Stop getting distracted. It is a long, though. Monster Hunter community, it's either the most wholesome people around or the most insufferable people around. Yeah. That is definitely most communities in general. Oh no, it's nighttime. Guess we're sleeping with the villagers again. The wholesome part is bigger. Yes, from what I have seen as well, the wholesome part is bigger. Oh, we have another one. Hello, sir. Would you like to come inside? You're most welcome. Oh, there was a zombie. I guess that's what chased you in here. Yes, sir, please. Please, go right ahead. Sweet, we got another one. Beautiful. I need a separate chest for dirt. And I think at this point also gravel, but we will deal with that in a second. Briefly reorganize. Nope, you're into sight. Come back. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Dude, I hate wilds. They have Legiacris and Surgers there. I hate those two bums. Well, then don't fight them! I personally just sit there fighting the toad a lot. It's nice to take my aggression out. He's got a cute little butt. I've been enjoying it thus far, not gonna lie. That is a polar bear cub? Not again! Not again! Stay the fuck over there. I'm not getting mauled. Again. I'm done with this shit. Did he go away? I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Okay, This has turned into my miscellaneous chest, but that's not actually what it's meant for. You can be for dirt. And gravel. Do that. I need to fight them. I need to keep my status as the Azura King of the Skies. Ah, I see, I see. Nah, man, that's okay. Don't you worry about that. I love the passion. If you happen to be interested, and I'm not soliciting, but if you happen to be interested, I do stream Monster Hunter on Fridays. And I need to hunt some more Rathalos, just because I like fighting them, but I want to get good at fighting them. Okay, is he gone? Okay. I'd like to not get mauled again. I still can't believe it gets me through the house. The polar bear. Just straight through the house. No fucks given. It's very disturbing. I think you were cooking copper? Oh, you were cooking stone. Yep, sounds like me. With a stone cutter that isn't in here. Oh, there's a new one. Do I only have one? I think I only have one emerald. I do only have one emerald. However, he may buy that. And my crops, maybe? That almost makes something. As expected, distracted. But I need to know if he has good things. Nope, this is for potato. This one's beetroot. Must be organized. Vital importance. Okay, can I now sell beetroot to him? That should be enough to sell beetroot. Your potatoes. But hey, like I'm fighting. Oh, you're still in the beginning. Oh, that's no worries. Can help you out then. If I get to high rank Rathalos until Friday, maybe I can help. Sounds good. Or I can help you, which is also fine. Like I said, I enjoy bullying the toad. He is just fun to bully. I have 2. Yay. He may also buy my baked potatoes. I need a Fletcher. That's what I need. So I can just sell him sticks. Where did him go? Haha. Hello. I don't know. Come here. Ugh. Well, that was a wasted effort. I saw a baby bear. I am giving it a good 30 fucking seconds before I step back past those gates. I'm not getting mauled again. But that does mean I can check the chat and drink some tea. Those bears are vicious, and they will travel far, but I think I might have gotten off scot-free there. thinks I panicked for nothing. Okay, I definitely panicked for nothing. Whew. Okay, do I have normal stone, but that's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna put you two in there for now. And that. And that. And that. So if I do fall into a cave, I don't lose my emeralds. We're back to the stone pickaxes for a bit. Back to the mines. I'll have to keep that until we find more iron. You know what? Should I dig down the other side? We'll do it the quick and dirty way. Which just means don't dig a whole staircase at once. That's all. Do you have a story with the polar bears in this game? Yeah. So when I was playing on the weekend to try and just actually... I'm so sorry, kitty! Get into the world and stuff, I was building all the paths or whatever. And while I was doing that, like, 3 separate times, but mainly the first one was what went haywire real quick. So I didn't even notice I walked past one. I hear the angry thing. It's running up behind me, so I run inside my house, right? I'm like, no, damn it! Okay, cat, you need to move to not here. How many hearts are you at, honey? Oh god, I'm gonna kill my cat. What was I saying? I almost murdered my cat. Right, so I ran inside the house, and then the thing would just hit me through the wall. I was standing perfectly in the center of my house, and that's the only spot it couldn't hit me. And then I even managed to sleep, thinking that that would make its aggro go off. No. No. Go behind me. Thank you. And then, please give the cat some fish. I'm worried. I don't have any fish. I can give it a potato, and I don't think it'll work. And I'm not gonna try, because I'll probably punch it in the face again. I'll make sure it's behind me. The kitty will be okay. But yeah, so it ended up having to kill me to lose its aggro, because I just couldn't leave my house. And it could hit me within the house. And then like 5 minutes later, I, again, completely oblivious, apparently walked somewhere near another one's cub, so that attacked me. And it was right in front of the villager pen there, because it had followed me into the tunnel after I ran like across the town from it. So like 3 minutes after I thought I got away, it just showed up attacking me. It was fucking terrifying. Never had something stalk me that far in Minecraft, or perceivably that far in Minecraft. So then I had to die again, but I just respawned on the bed and gathered all my stuff again. So at least both times I was near my bed, but still. And then after that, I basically had just resigned myself. I ran into it, it is mad at me, I have to die, and that is the only solution. So... that is the only solution. My death is the only thing that would stop it. I had no choice. No, you have ruined the aesthetics of my ceiling, and I will not have it. How dare you, Gravel. Hey, Jaws. Using my Christmas emotes. Have I seen Jujutsu Kaisen? I have. That said, I do not believe I am caught up. I believe I'm after the large incident. And then I haven't seen after that. But I have otherwise seen it, yes. It was very good. I was quite intrigued. I did mean to keep watching it. I just got distracted. And Joss, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Do you know the panda character that walks on two legs? I do, yes. I do. Just gonna sip some tea again. Just imagine a polar bear running after you on two legs. Oh my. Yeah, yeah. I can see that at this point. I can see that. Minecraft polar bear. Fucking bipedal chasing me. That would be quite good. Finishing up Christmas presents. Nice, nice. I think I just gave up this Christmas. I didn't have too many people to buy for. And most of them told me not to buy for them. I'm in a conundrum. They are getting cookies. That is my compromise. You said don't buy something, so there. I didn't buy something. Did you have a lot to do? Cookies. I gotta... Wait, you didn't have to get me something. Oh no. Hey, Kitty. Kitty, we talked about this. You go that way. Kitty, please. Please give me iron. I got wilds for Christmas. Oh wow, slightly early. Congrats. Like 13 presents. That's not too bad. It's still quite a bit. It's not too bad. Did you go the actual wrap option? Or did you use the bags? The bags are not a bad option, I'm just curious. I choose the packaging type based on the shape of the gift. I made them, they get bags. That's fair, that's totally fair. Wrapping them wouldn't work super well. True. For some gifts, it just isn't an option. Tomorrow's not Christmas Eve. No, the day after is. Day after. We still got 2 days. I still have time. I don't think I'm actually seeing anyone for specifically Christmas. I swear to God, if my dad calls me tomorrow, and that's when he tells me they will be seeing me Christmas Eve, I'm gonna be so mad. Be a bit of a problem. Okay, well this side has all the andesite, but I need iron. Well, I guess we're not at 16 yet, but still. Get some of the white stone. Actually, I guess I could I draw a maybe I could animate a polar bear chasing me. I mean, if it keeps happening, iron! If it keeps happening, it might be a good idea. At least then I can make a joke out of it. Beautiful. No fucking up my stairs. A little bit. I was gonna bring it on New Year's Eve, lol. Oh, that's fair. Benif. BNA, sorry, FNAF. I wish I knew more short terms for things. One day I will. Today is not that day. I assume it is a reference to something, though. But also, I needed something to think of to Kitty. No. No. You stay where I don't hit you by accident. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I will remember that. And go... It's a short form for the game. Look at it. Hor 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 hor. Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm starting to think I shouldn't have brought the cat mining, but at the same time, if a creeper appears here, it's going to be very, very useful. Okay. Convenient. One side hits the cave and stops at it, and the other one hits the cave and doesn't stop at it. Sounds like good plan. I think that should mean only baby zombies can get up here. I feel safer like that. Alright, we keep digging on the other floor. You need to get a fish. You need to get closer to the polar bears. I don't want to go get a fish. You know what? There's another cat. Okay, except that said, actually. Okay, so that's bamboo. I'm just gonna put melons. I'm gonna do more villagers. Let's... do these four. Yes. Oh, the distraction has begun. Just gonna build a body of water deep enough and wide enough, and hopefully I can fish on it. And I think an 8 wide space in either direction works for that. And if not, then I turn part of the ground into water too. Because I can. I'm kidding, I'm just gonna dig out this bit to remind me I had an idea. Then I will do the thing. But this will remind me I had an idea. I want to say it's a 5x5 cube of water for fishing. I think you might be right, but I also believe it may have changed recently. So I am still not sure in the end. Okay, the kitty will be safe with us digging a room, so we will dig the room. Slash staircase, because we also have to dig this down through the same thing, so maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find iron while we do that. the room was not paying off as much as I hoped. Yeah, they keep updating shit. Yep. They've been making some big changes, so I believe a lot of mods got affected this update as well. I will do everything in my power not to punch the cat again. I truly promise. And doing the room, I don't think we will. I think the issue is bringing it in a 1x1 staircase. Oh! A Java addition to catch items in the treasure category. Okay. So yeah, definitely the 8x8 space will work. And then I'll just turn both of those into like little aquarium spaces. Perfect. Well, this didn't lead to iron. Potato time! You better not hit them. Kitty. Okay, well, you love the kitty so much. Would you like to name it? What should we name your kitty, Azura? Azur? Sorry. My bad. I Fire Emblem named that. Should we just name the kitty Az? Name it after you? And I'll feel extra bad because I'll feel like I'm punching you. Brain, you're having a lot of really weird improv thoughts here today. God, I love Siribot. Works so hard. It does. It's very good at blocking what seems to be the problem and not blocking what isn't the problem. So I'm quite pleased. 10 out of 10 would recommend Siribot. Not Siri, just Siribot. We get this. Oh jeez, I didn't realize it was already 8:30. That's digging a hole in Minecraft for you. I mean, everyone. What? No! I mean, I'm part of everyone, and thus far, I think you're pretty chill. So I don't hate you. Hopefully you getting punched in the face is not a regular occurrence. That would be very sad. The name Azzy on it. Azzy? Alright, when I get a name tag, Azzy it is. Which we will probably acquire at the same time as acquiring fish. Lurkin, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for the support. Still no iron. I really have been naughty this year. I'm sorry, Santa. Please give me iron. I don't want the coal. It can be a part of my stairs. Oh, okay. That is very different meaning than what I thought. Gotcha. I assume it's because it's a hard fight? Or a bitch of a fight? Like, not necessarily a hard, but pain in the ass. almost there. I feel much better knowing that I have villagers just stored away where most things shouldn't be able to get to them, and so far haven't been. So, perfect. Except the one zombie that got very close. We've made it! I did a whoops. Okay, great. Please give me iron while I dig out the wall. Look, just because I stay on this, guys, which is my terrain. That doesn't mean people can just throw flashbangs left and right, you know? I mean, it is effective for getting them out of the air. It is extremely effective. Extremely effective. One more day of work and then I'm off for Christmas, and I will be extra gaming. Probably a little bit of everything. And I think Wednesday I'm gonna do Pal World, which is... That one's Christmas Eve. Wednesday's Christmas Eve. There we go. Definitely still at least 2 more back. So as a Rathalos, what's your thoughts on Raydal? Whoops. Guess I need some in my inventory. He's pretty chill. I helped him onto how to deal with Steve. Beautiful. I guess Rathalos does fight with Steve a lot, doesn't he? And then there's Arkfeld, who just shits on everybody. And all that. Is 3 actually gonna be enough, or am I still gonna feel like I need it wider? How wide do I need to spread my hole? The hole. How wide? This still doesn't... Okay. Yeah, the 1 more will do it. The 1 more will do it. That'll be good at the 1 more. Come on, in this entire walled distance, no iron. I mean, I guess I'm not really going that far. Okay, after this I will switch to what I want to do once the wall exists. Don't say that name. That freak came out of nowhere and started choking me. Like, what the fuck? If it makes you feel any better, he choked everybody. He chokes everyone equally. Arkfeld, in a nutshell. Are you prey? Do you exist? Then yes. This definitely makes it a problem for the ecosystem. And I kind of like that. Wait, what? Hmm? What? Keep in mind, I forget everything I say almost as soon as it leaves my mouth. But the most recent thing I said, I believe, was Arkveld chokes everybody equally. And that it's probably like if he... yeah. I tried. Got still nothing? I genuinely thought I would find... oh! We have found the ceiling of the other cave. And a weird little walkway. Just put the floor back in. Hello. Oh. Speaking out of character, I really hate that Azerethulus is a Gen 1 monster. I see. Because unless Capcom decides to rework his moveset, I don't think he's coming back that soon. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be bringing back anything from that far. What is this moderation it would like assistance with? I don't know how to help the thing do what it's supposed to do, so I'm just going to assume it did what it's supposed to do. Seriabot is still good at its job. This is the first time it has been unsure. We're almost there. Okay. Yeah, we're just basically level with the cave. Okay, is this far enough? Yeah, I think if anything I'll dig it out wider, but no, this is fine. Don't need that. Thanks. Actually, you know what? Just because we are going to dig the other one. We'll see if we spot that once we're running through the cave. That'll be fun. And like, Rathalos got a new moveset on Rise, so I'm not sure if I'm coming back on the DLC. I see. I feel like Wilds has a really big roster of monsters, but I have no real point of reference for that other than I'm genuinely surprised how big it is. Pray for Rathalos. Iron at long last! And of course, it's in the part of wall I just said I wouldn't dig. Guess what part of the wall we're digging now? Come here, Iron. Of course there's more. Ooh. Oh, it's being so nice now. Beautiful. Quaint. There we go. That's a bit better. It's a good thing I like copper for lanterns now. I think Wilds has the best roster for a newbie game. Like, for people playing it for the first time. I definitely agree. As a complete newbie to the series, it has been a phenomenal introduction. Absolutely phenomenal. Even if Omega's a total bitch, it has been a very phenomenal time for me. Okay, I guess we will go back that far. Fine. Make me eat my words. Oh, my cat's in the wall now. I don't care that I'm losing stone. I have enough stone. The first goddamn elder was freaking Kagamos. Yeah. Oh, there used to be lower level elders. I see. I see. I will admit, I have not beaten Gog, but he is a cool looking monster, and he was a very interesting fight for me, because I've never done that style of fight before. So it was quite cool for me. I will be trying to beat him again on Friday. And who knows, maybe we'll play Monster Hunter on Thursday as well. Because I intend to be streaming more over the holidays, since I'm not doing much this year. Like, there's some Elder Dragons like Gog, and then we got Kirin, which is a lightning horse. Oh yes, I think I've heard my boyfriend mention the Danger Unicorn, as he's nicknamed it. Danger Unicorn. And I like the name Kirin. That's just I just like that name. It is decided to put iron exactly where I am not. Fine. It's not green, is it? Well, I mean, that is a slime, but no, the wall is not green like I thought. Oh, so that means if I make... God dang it, am I gonna make my giant big old mine again and I'm gonna end up going straight through the middle of a fucking slime chunk? That'll be the third time in a row. Okay, that should keep me safe while I gather the rest of the iron. Can you tell I don't like dying? Elders don't have to level them, but like, come on, Kirin has got some... is not on the same level as Gog. I mean, we do have a Steve. Is Steve equal to Kirin? Yep, found where all the iron is. Where I fucking am not! Can you imagine if I end up digging out a whole iron vein this way? So I'll probably get that far before I realize it's an iron vein. Another one. At least I finally have iron. Again, more of it. I do have villagers. I could attempt to build my first iron farm. I have enough stone, I think. Actually, recently we were watching Mumbo? Yeah, Mumbo. And he made a extremely efficient creeper farm, but it requires a lot of nether roses. Or wither roses? Wither roses, that's what they're called. I've never beaten the wither, so not really a thing I think about. I do know that you get them via many chickens. Did also recently learn that that has nothing to do with the chickens and everything, well, nothing to do with the fact it's required to be a chicken. And everything to do with the fact that they're just the easiest to transport down in a cave to shove them in the hole with the wither. Any mob that dies to the wither apparently becomes this. Well, this wall's gonna be wider now. There was iron in it, and I want a perfect square. I don't think so. Maybe some stronger subspecies can handle carrion, but if Steve tried to catch carrion, Steve would be turned into turkey. Steve would become Thanksgiving. Wonderful. That's an almost scary thought, actually. Can you imagine sitting down for Thanksgiving and you're just eating Steve? Because I'm playing Minecraft out of context, if people don't know we're talking about Monster Hunter, that's gonna sound really fucked up. Oh my god, it's like a perfectly natural formed window. Good job, Gravel. Watch, it'll give me iron up in this one little corner. Just to spite me. The world's been listening lately when I ask it to spite me. I shouldn't be asking the world to spite me, but in Minecraft I will. I would eat him. No thoughts. Just pure violence. That's fair. He probably tastes pretty good, actually. It's pretty good indeed. Oh yes, other than Jujutsu Kaisen, what's another anime you like? Sorry, I didn't have too much to say on Jujutsu Kaisen. It's been a bit too long since I watched it. I recently finished the one about the lady who punches everyone. That was quite good. I enjoyed that greatly. I would probably also eat Steve. Definitely. Roasted over an open fire. I wonder if because he's so, acorn-like, not acorn, pinecone-like, there we go. If his meat would pull apart like that. It's a new level of Monster Hunter food discussion. I was fighting him the other day and I was like, he's very like I can speak. A pine cone. It's very pine cone. And even the way, like, they open up, it's like a pine cone. Which I learned does that because of moisture. As it dehydrates, it opens up like that. That's how it knows to release the seeds. Or it's in moisture. Shit. Do I have that backwards? I just watched like 3 animes total. Black Clover, Bleach, and DBZ. Hey, that's a good mix, and I'm glad you got my OG and fave in there. Bleach, baby! I am waiting to binge the entire 1000-Year Blood War arc. In its entirety. In probably one sitting. But I have to wait for it to come out like that first, so... For now, I'm not caught up, but I will be. Good bit of iron. Yay! Yeah, everyone says that. The pinecone wyvern. I love it. Oh wait, I needed to make a pickaxe. We have iron. Let's make an iron pickaxe. Stop torturing myself. Okay, I don't need the gravel in my inventory. That's silly. Not the chest room. There we go. Just keep mining. I watch so many anime, it's a little ridiculous. Right now I've been on isekai anime, so what I have nicknamed campfire cooking is my current fave. It's got its season 2 coming out. Makes me want to cook too, so that's been helping me come up with what to cook for dinner. Which, as an anime watching adult, is a helpful thing for it to do. And a lot of the time, they are legit good food. It's very good eats. Do you think my oh, I think my cat is still in the wall. There's nothing that attacks cats, right? I promised you nothing would happen to him, and then I trapped him in a cave all alone. If I run up the stairs, he should teleport to me. You know what? Let's get our cat back. We have our cat. He is fine. My creeper defense system is still active. It was of vital importance. Beautiful. The cat is safe, yes. The cat is safe. You know what? The cat is doubly safe. I have no reason to accidentally punch it. Okay. You know what? I will go one more. And then I will go 2 on the other side. And that will be the final size of the room. That back corner seemed to be a decent place for iron. Let's see if maybe going a bit further this way will allow us it. And then maybe I will do the mine in 3 directions. Since we ended up on top of the cave conveniently. We'll also have plenty of flint. Can I sell the flint? I feel like Fletcher's might buy flint. That'll doubly be convenient if that's the case, because I don't wield a bow. And when I do, I put infinity on it. Which, at least in my experience, meant I only ever needed only 1 arrow. I think it works that way no matter what. I don't actually know now that I think about it. I've just assumed. Alright, the wall is going another one because I see iron in it. This is definitely definitely gonna end up with the slime chunk. Has most of the iron been up on, like, level 18, too? Dang it! We're digging it out another one. There's more iron. Watch, this will repeat indefinitely because on both sides I'll keep finding iron. And I'll have to even it out. Into the thing. Be a little lazy. Also, that was satisfying. Is every iron block appearing at the rooftop? Yeah, pretty much. So it's a good thing I'm digging up that high, but apparently I just never should have done down this low. Because yeah, if I'm on 14, that's 5 up, so that's 19. Okay, you know what? I will set this up to be satisfying. That's what I will do here. Ta-da! You need those movable stairs. Yeah, that would be great. Just roll it from one side to the other. I could plant trees in here, that's how tall this roof is. Specifically only oak and birch. I don't think anything else would work. Actually, by that logic, so would a acacia. Oh. Are we free of the iron on this side? We're free of the iron on this side. Okay. So this one is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one's 5, so 4 more that way. Because I want it to be a square, not a rectangle. I think. Either way, I want it even on both sides of the stairs. That's what I want. By the time I find diamond, I might actually just have 30 XP. That would be hilarious. Oh, so I suppose in Wilds then, Azur, you haven't made it to the Grand Hub because of where you are in the story? Or have you made it far enough to hit the Grand Hub? I think that basically means you finished, doesn't it? I'm not sure anymore. full up on stone? Yep. Until I'm not. Didn't even kill. Ah! Well, fuck. I'm not entirely sure where I fell through. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. We'll see you guys next time. I just fell through the floor is what I did. We'll call it here, and we'll pick up next time from within the hole. Thank you all for showing up. We'll catch you next time. I'll be back on Wednesday with some Pal World. Maybe we'll do a bit of Minecraft after as well, because I'll be streaming for longer. But thank you all so much for coming. It was great to meet you, Azure. I hope I'll see you around. Day 57. And I still don't have diamond. Bye.